Hello guys, I would like to uh, talk in this video of how to solve this kind of example from you have similar in web work. So you have the differential equation, right? And they are giving you the diagram, the vector field of this, or the direction field of this. Okay, so that's any differential equation will have a direction field like that. So let me, for example, if we go to Wolfram alpha, you go to Wolfram alpha, just like a function f of x equals x squared has a graph. The graph of the differential equation is that vector field. Okay, so let's put a vector field plot. Oh, look at this vector field plot, and let's put this one, y prime equals x plus y. So look at, you see, it has the vector field. So you can you can get it. So which one do we have here? We have sine of x times cosine of y, right? Sine of x, cosine of y. And we go here, and this is that's the graph we have, right? And for some reason it's not giving me the code. Let's see the code. It's not giving me the code. Oh, okay. But well, anyway, I will show you how can you do this in Mathematica. But I wanna give you also this Wolfram Alpha because it's the same thing. Wolfram Alpha and Mathematica is the same thing, but Wolfram Alpha is free and it's probably keep going free for many years. Mathematica, you have to pay. Maybe once you are not a student, you are not gonna have it. So, but maybe at the school you have. I know uh, Nicole has it in her at her school. Anyway, okay. So we have this is the plot, the vector field. So what is the solution that crosses y0 equals 4? Okay. So we can make different guesses, right? But first guess is you have to stand at the point 0, 4. So x is 0 and the image has to be 4. So the function must cross that point. Remember, the differential equation with initial data is one function. There is only one function that crosses this point because it's a first order differential equation. So let's see a couple of things. So for example, sine of pi halves is going to be 1, and cosine of pi and cosine of y depends on what is y. But if we put pi halves is 1 point something, that's gonna be this line. You see, it's 0. That's pi halves. Cosine of pi halves is 0, right? The slope, remember, dy dx is the slope. So you choose the point x and y, and that's the arrow that's the slope of the arrow, right? So another point, what is this point here then? This point, well, that must be minus pi halves. Okay, so this line is minus pi halves, this line is pi halves. Now at x, look at this, if x is 0, sine of 0 is 0. So that's what all these arrows are horizontal, you see, because the slope is 0. Okay, so what else? These guys, that's probably what, cosine of pi halves is more like between, Oh, it's pi. That's probably pi, 3.14. So sine of pi is 0, right? Sine of pi is 0. So that's why all these guys are supposed to be close to 0, right? Same thing here. Okay. So cosine of what? Cosine of pi halves, it gives you 0 too. So you can keep doing things like that. Uh, and sorry, we already discussed this one, right? Cosine of pi halves, right? So I was looking the x. So dx pi halves, dx pi halves. Okay. So now, so what is the exercise? The exercise is try to guess your function. So I started y0 equals 4, right? So my function, let me see if I can do this. My function start here. I'm probably, let's see, I'm trying to mark it. It work in a second. Okay, let me see if it's gonna work. This doesn't want to mark it. Oh yeah. Let me see. Sorry. Let me stop this video and mark it and then keep going.